Hey, CLOV Nation, my name is Sean, and this is Sean Stocks. Before we get started, I just want to say that I am not a financial advisor, so please use your own judgment and do your own due diligence on anything I talk about today. Today, we're going to again continue talking about the underdog, the lucky stock, the one and only CLOV, CLOV. This is my 21st video on CLOV. Cheers, everyone. If you want to binge watch my top CLOV videos, including 10 reasons why I like the stock, dismissing FUD, and my due diligence video, there is a link in the description below to a playlist. If you appreciate my close following of CLOV and want to get this video out to more people and help spread the word about CLOV's momentum, please like this video, share with a friend or community, and subscribe. Keep in mind, the more likes and subscribes, the more the YouTube algorithm is likely to push this video out to more people and keep this CLOV momentum going. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's talk about the movement of the day. Today, we opened at a cool $13.05. And then almost immediately, we saw a run up to the intraday high of $13.38 within 20 minutes of opening. That showed a good amount of promise, but then there was a lot of downward pressure. And that moved us down below the VWAP, bringing us all the way to the intraday low of $12.60. We had a few defining moments after that then. Right around 12:43, we broke above the VWAP. We broke above the VWAP, but it was short-lived. We were only above it for about 10 minutes before we were pushed back below it. Then we had a good amount of time. It almost felt like a consolidation even, around $12.69, because we were going above and below that point for about 1.5 hours. Then finally, during the power hour, we broke, that trend of being below the VWAP, and we went above it, and then we ended off the day at $12.80. In the after hours, we only dropped about 2 cents to $12.78. The total volume for the entire day was 36.18 million, which is still a good amount, but it has decreased from the 50.81 million shares traded on Friday. Keep in mind, on Thursday, we had 101 million, then 152 million on Wednesday. So it is cooling off pretty rapidly. So, what does the data say? Well, first, we're going to look at Ortex. Looking at Ortex for the day, we can see that the current short interest of the free float is sitting at 32.25%, okay? And that's actually about a 2% increase from Friday's amount. So it seems that they aren't going to stop anytime soon with the shorting. Checking out the cost to borrow earlier in the evening, it did say that we were at a 54.14%. I know it's early in the morning before 7, so it's not saying it yet, but earlier last night it was 54.14% with an insane maximum of 230.7%. So pressure is building. Next, going to the iBorrowDesk. We can actually see that unfortunately, it has not updated from Friday. The numbers for Friday are still the same, 55.8% fee and 65,000 shares available. I'm not sure why it's not being updated, but hopefully we will see a true update tomorrow on it. Next, we're going to visit Ape Wisdom. I love this site. It's kind of a new site that I brought about a week or two ago, and it shows the top trending stocks on Reddit for the past 24 hours. As you can see, CLOV is number 5. It's number 5, and that's still pretty high up in the rankings and everything. So as always, I invite you because those rankings are determined by the amount of communication, amount of mentions of CLOV in the subreddit community. So definitely check out our subreddit page because right now we have 32.9 thousand members strong and growing a good amount every day. So please make sure to check out the link in the description below to the subreddit and be part of this movement. At the end of the day, yes, today was a red day, but my conviction for the stock remains as strong as ever. A 1% drop, 1.3, whatever it was, right, is not going to deter me from continuing to hodl. Especially while the short sellers are panicking. They're panicking because at the end of the day, this hot potato game can't go on forever. sooner or later, they will be burnt as the interest is still building up on it, and it is costing them a ton of money every single day. Keep in mind that we are still in a good position for a gamma squeeze and also a short squeeze. For example, as I mentioned the other day, CLOV was in the number 1 spot for Fintel.io for the short squeeze explorer. I also believe that this stock has a very good long-term potential as well. As I always mentioned, patience is key with this play as momentum still needs to build, and you know, I'm excited. I'm excited to see if this week is going to be the week of a squeeze, but only time will tell. Also, I really appreciate the support that you have been showing me. I actually just gained over 1,000 subscribers on this channel within 1 month, and I'm really excited for the momentum that we have, especially since it will make it easier to share these great stocks with other traders as well. And so thank you so much. And if you like this content and want me to continue following CLOV this closely, hit the like button, share with a friend or community, subscribe, and have a great trading day, you lucky people. Take care. Bye-bye.